back to Your Commander Collects, and today we're going to be taking a look at Marvel Legends 20th Anniversary Toad. So, yeah, he looks good in the box, of course, but we're going to open him. So let's get him out and check him out. Alright, now that we have him out of the box, let's take a look at what he comes with. And first off, he comes with sprawled out, kind of Spider-Man web crawling hands, left and right. And then comes, let's see if I can get this little guy on there. 2 toads. Come on, camera. There we go. And yeah, these look pretty cool. See if I can get this one to show up there. There we go. Yeah, these look good. I like them. That's cool, we got a couple of them. And then he gets his tongue head sculpt. And yeah, honestly, this is the one I'm going to be using for sure. As I feel probably most will. Because it's a tongue that's a head that's actually doing something. It's got an expression. And then, of course, we get this cardboard background, which, yeah, it's kind of cool to get these. And we get a stand, which I think all the Marvel Legends figures should come with some kind of stand. That's where, I'm not a McFarlane fig fan, but that's one thing that he has one up on against Marvel Legends is they all get stands. So, yeah. I'll give him credit for that. And then, of course, the back of it, comic book picture. Now, the original came with a comic book and came with a better background stand, whatever you want to call it. But we get that. That's okay. Well, what do you expect? 20 years, kind of a downgrade. But I digress. Let's look at the fig. And it comes with this kind of a grainy, evil smile head, which is a nice head. It is cool. Nice hair texturing, just like on the other head. No pinless arms, but he does have pinless legs. And he's got these little things going on here. Don't know really what you want to call them. On his ankles and on his wrists there, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Glad they went with it. The buckle and belt looks real good. They did good on that. A little bit of paint detailing on the folds of the back right here. That's pretty cool. That's surprising. Especially on the back of the fig. And what also surprises me is we didn't get the fat toad. I think that's what most everybody was wanting. And instead we got the skinny toad. It's kind of weird. Kind of supposed to be an homage to the original, but this version is nothing like the original. So I don't know what they were thinking there. I guess they just didn't want to make a body mold for that style? I don't know. Who knows, right? But, whoops. And there goes the background. Whatever. So, yeah. That's what he comes with, and they did pretty good. He's got, don't know if it shows up on the camera well, but got a little bit of orange shading in those folds, too. And on his legs. That's surprising. They put some decent paint in there. I don't know, like I said, how well it's showing up on the camera there, but that's pretty impressive. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go into the comparison portion. And then we'll go from there. Alright, it's time for comparisons. And let's start off with a couple of big boys. Start off with the Juggernaut first. And yeah, he's way tiny compared to the Juggernaut. And let's go ahead and bring the Hulk in here. And again, 20th anniversary Hulk. So, had to have him in there. And yeah, big. Alright, let's move him back. Let's move him over here. And let's go with a Wolverine. Just because he's a smaller scale too. Smaller character, I mean. And yeah, Toad's actually decent size taller than Logan here. So, interesting. Let's bring in Super 7 Ninja Turtle Donatello. And yeah, actually they're about the same height. Interesting. That's cool. Move him back. Let's bring in Action Force from Valaverse. Damn it, can't talk sometimes. Actually, it seems like a lot of times, but whatever. Steel Brigade, Night Ops. And he's just a little bit shorter. Let's move him back. And let's bring in Mafex Homelander. And yeah, he's just a tad taller too. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Really liking this fig. And we're going to bring in yours truly, G.I. Joe Classified Series Cobra Commander. And yeah, that's how they stack up. And I just want to do a couple more. And to do that, I'm going to move a couple of these around. Because I want to put the Hulk here. 20th anniversary Hulk there. Put him over there. And I'm going to bring in 20th anniversary Iron Man. Sit here beside him. Get him to stand right. And 20th anniversary Captain America. So we have all four of them together now. And yeah, that's how these guys stack up. And it's still so weird how we have 3 Avengers and then Toad. But, alright. I'm just glad we finally got a Toad in Marvel Legends. So, yep. That concludes the comparison portion. So, let's get these eyes out of the way and we'll go ahead and do final thoughts. Alright, final thoughts. Now, oh man, he was like $40 to get with shipping. And that's honestly way too high. Way too high for him. He's a cool fig. I do like him. But you can't get his head to bend up, look up any at all. So if you manage to get him down to a crouching position, his head won't look up. It'll be looking down. I mean, yeah, it don't go up at all without coming off completely. So, yeah, that sucks. But, so that's kind of a downfall. I do like both head sculpts, but the tongue one, of course, is the one I'm going to be using. It's nice to have 2 sets of hands and 2 heads. So that's giving them credit. The frogs, the toads, whatever, they are cool, unnecessary. Would have rather have had a little something extra for him. But yeah, at least we get something. I mean, they are pretty cool. But yeah, his articulation ain't the greatest to me. Would have loved to have had the toe articulation like on the new Spider-Man they got coming out. And I'd like to have had his head be able to look up, but it don't. I mean, it's got the joint there to do it, but with that head on, it don't do it. So, I mean, yeah, that's not cool. And, oops, hit the camera there. It's just, and these ankles always seem like they come wrong to me. So I gotta try to turn them and twist them right. And I'm always afraid they're gonna break when they do that. So, I don't know, I gotta figure this thing out. But yeah, he's a cool looking fig. It's nice to have a toad. But I don't really care about these back here. I mean, they're kind of cool. They're nice. But I'd have rather had something better. I do like getting stands. So I'm okay with that. The heads are great. Great having the hands. Push this back up there on his wrist. The frogs, toads, whatever, they're cool, but could have had something better to go with him. But I'll give him a 6. I do like him. 6, 6.5. We'll go in there. Because I do like him. And there he goes. And I do like those head sculpts. So, yeah. So if you liked what you've seen, enjoyed the video, this helped you decide whether you want to get him or not. That's cool. I hope it helps you decide which way you want to go. It's not a horrible fig. Not the greatest, especially for the price. So I hate how they put that extra price in just for, hey, it's a nostalgia thing. So, yeah. Could have easily been a little cheaper. So, with all that out of the way, you enjoyed what you've seen? Check out my other videos. Join your Commander's Army by hitting like and subscribe. And until next time, Cobra!